Hello and welcome to a short video on graphics. And what do we mean by graphics? In this context, we're specifically referring to images on websites, which can make or break a website, literally. Graphical elements are often the largest aspect of a website in terms of bandwidth and load times. And bandwidth in computing terms refers to the amount of data that can be communicated between 2 points in a set amount of time, often referred to as megabits per second or kilobits per second. But what does that mean in real-world terms? Well, the size and amount of images on a website can affect the time taken to display a web page to people over the internet. The larger the image, the longer it takes to download and display. Vectored images are the best to use. A vectored image is an image that is not made up of a grid of pixels, but rather calculated mathematically from paths and curvature rates. This allows vectors images to be manipulated quickly and easily, making them enlarge or shrink quickly and without distortion, allowing the web page to be responsive to the size of the screen it is being viewed on. If you aren't using vectored images on a website, you can end up with a horrible mess. When you expand an image from a low resolution to one beyond its original size, it will do something called pixelating. Now, the only way to avoid pixelation of a non-vectored image will be to use very high definition images, or in other words, very large files. Well, you may be thinking at this point, so what if it's a large image? I've got fiber optic broadband, so I don't care. Well, the people running the website kind of care. If you want thousands of people to visit your website, you need to be able to provide that content quickly and efficiently. If every person visiting the site had to download a couple of HD images, it would take a while to provide each person and add to the cost of running the website, as many website costs are based on the amount of bandwidth that they themselves consume providing that content to visitors. Hope this has cleared up why you should use vectored images on a website and why non-vectored images are a potential headache for both you and the people viewing your web pages. Okay, so stay safe, use vectored images.